Hey.
Rich, with you being like obviously being very knowledgeable with rotaries and kind of like having your journey in there, and then also being from Puerto Rico, there's at least on the outside looking in, there's this obvious stereotype about Puerto Ricans and rotary engines in general. Is there anything to that, or is there just like an action, or is that just a myth?
No, it's just Puerto Rico has some of the fastest rotaries in the world, right? So
Okay.
they had their place in the rotary world, and yeah, I think Australia, New Zealand, and Puerto Rico have the fastest rotaries in the world, and then you have Japan. Japan has some good stuff, but like in the '70s, Puerto Ricans dominated the rotary scene, and still today, there's a lot of great bad. When I say bad, I mean like great
Hmm.
mechanics over there. You got a Loquito Killer in Puerto Rico. Every town has like a badass mechanic, like a rotor mechanic.
Dang.
So like yeah, I mean you got, and then with rotaries over there, they had the National RX-7 Day every year, once a day. All the RX-7s of Puerto Rico get together, and then they had the National Rotary Engine Day, and that's like swaps and RX-7s and all that. And then
It's like the
each
LS
town,
Fest for rotaries.
yeah, it's
That's dope.
insane. And these are like real serious meets where like the guys are like spending the whole day checking everything, making sure every
Hmm.
bolt is
Oh
shiny. It's
yeah.
beautiful. And then you got these cars that compete over there, and they're like some of the fastest. And then they put them in these containers and they ship them to Orlando for the events in Orlando, or the ones in Maryland. So Puerto Ricans had their place in the rotary
Oh yeah.
world. So that's why
At the
like
top.
At the
yeah, if
top.
you look
At
at the
the
fastest
goddamn top.
like fastest rotaries, you'll see like all the flags, and you'll see a bunch of Puerto Rican flags
Let's
there.
go. Shout out to Puerto Rico, man.
Yep.
Fucking rotary
That's dope.
mecca.
I never even knew that though.
Guys, we need to take
Yeah, I was never sure if it was just a thing that like
I mean,
people
yeah,
on the outside just assume. It
No,
was
Puerto
like
Rico,
I.
and not only rotaries, like it has some fast Hondas and all that, but like Puerto Rico culture is like nothing I ever seen. And I've been to like Singapore, where they're like crazy with like old cars
Hmm.
and all that. And every country I go, like Philippines was big cars, but I never seen a place like Puerto Rico. There'll be like in some town there'll be like a 60-year-old man, and you'll be like, yeah, that guy's retired or whatever. And then you'll see in the garage, and he'll have like this beautiful Corolla with a rotary engine in it, and that's his
hell
Let's
yeah.
enjoying the
go.
ride. It's insane. So like I love when I go to Puerto Rico, just like
Yeah.
talk to people and be like, or if I see a rotary or any car, that's cool, right? I like to stop and talk to people over there because you get to
Hmm.
know a lot,
Yeah.
and just it's
Yeah, I
beautiful
remember
to see
you
those things
showing me like pictures and videos down in your office that day, and it was like
everywhere,
it
man.
it was wild,
Uh,
and it just
uh,
like everyone around's like, oh, that's normal traffic.
yep.
Oh,
Wow.
On the weekends, if you go around the center of the island, it's beautiful. It's just mountains. You'll see they call it chinchorreo, where like people get together and go to these little like bars or like businesses on the side of the road that they sell food and drinks, and all they do is like hopping from business to business with their nice rotary cars,
nice.
or other cars, right? Like there's some beautiful other cars over there, so
Hell
it's
yeah.
pretty insane.
Man, we gotta go, boys.
I
I want
was
to have
about to
to
say that.
Man, we
Hey,
when-
it's a territory, so all you need is
Yeah.
is a valid ID, and then you
That's
go.
it. We gotta
You can
go.
and
pass.
zero warrants.
Yep.
let me make sure. Let me double check, make sure I'm good on the warrant piece. But yeah, we should be fine. Um, hell yeah, man.